These are scrolls that are given for the saints. That is the serpent. And actually, the truth of the matter is the serpent. They define for you accurately, but you don't have eyes to really see. The moment you understand that, you can now localize the Holy Spirit properly. Yeah, because you have to understand what exactly is the center of the portal for the legality to really harness residence of the person of the Holy Spirit and the totality of all the spirits in the temple. So it is God who put it for himself. So you have to find, you realize this pattern of things that they say, what is in on the heaven, then you find, we have to find it, the mapping of what is it exactly on the earth. For instance, when he speaks about the 3 witnesses in heaven, he has to tell you the 3 witnesses in the earth. And that is exactly a mystery by itself. When you talk about God in heaven, you have to understand where is God on the earth. Like when you speak about the human being, then you speak about the heaven, you have to find where exactly is the heaven in man. When you speak about the throne of God, you have to find where the throne is. So you have to map it. When you speak about the Cherubims, even within you there's the Cherubims, the Seraphims. Some of them, of these things, are just in a particular cell, types, cells that are within you. You see, is that representation? So you have to understand the potency of, for instance, so when somebody is taking something that's called extremely potent, but you have not really downloaded, so that potent thing is supposed to download the real potence in the high heavens. The main thing behind that power, people talk about, allow me to use it, for instance, that concept, they say a kundalini or whatever. And somebody will say, this belongs to Satan. But there's no way you can be sexually aroused without that. There's no way. Zero. So you still use it? Because I see believers begetting children. It is not creation of the mouth. They did not create the mouth. sorry. Believers are saying this. How do believers create children? And you see, these are things now, when it comes to that dimension, you realize we operate with these things with superstition. Yeah, because it's very potent. That's why sexuality is a very thing that is, believers don't talk. We talk it in a way that is very skewed. Like we are not open to talk.
We have to quote it.
So some things I want to tell people in God, I can't. There is a dimension of the person of the Holy Spirit. She is a very powerful seductress. Seduction in the spirit is, people talk about seduction in this dimension, you don't know seduction in God. There's a dimension in God. For instance, if you came from God with an assignment that is pillarhood, for instance, that is pillarhood in this world, and you forsake that because of your free will and your authority. I've ever seen somebody that's awakened spiritually, then say the Spirit has come upon me, I'm prophesying. What exactly is happening? They've been aroused spiritually. What you say about prophesying is sperm seed. Those are words. So what happens is, you may be a person that you say you're just sloping God, and sometimes that's why people love to say being used by God. It is wrong to be used by God. That's why somebody can tap into God accurately, but you see them, they're not working with God. You think you'll be arguing your arguments, Holy Spirit has done their part. They understand there's a particular thing that's in this person that we must harvest. That's the same principle we have single mothers and whatever. Because the Holy Spirit potency will come and has to conceive that divine seed. And I will raise it as a single mother. So what will come is, it will orchestrate in a place, then seduction will come, and then you'll be aroused. So when you're aroused speaking, is a sexual activity you don't understand. Because look at any person that is aroused. When the inspiration is upon you, what people fail to understand, people understand sexuality in terms of just, that's why I told you, anything that's given to you by God that you deal with in terms of what you understand, you're not different from a beast. There's rarely any believer that can tell you the purpose of sex. And people believe because we have married, we're not sinning sexually. Oh, there's sexual sin in holy matrimony than out there.